Hey everybody, it's Ben Jameson with Church Free Spirituality. Thank you for joining us yet again. So a few weeks ago, I had the wonderful opportunity to go on retreat at the Timber Creek Retreat House in Missouri. It's a wonderful, amazing experience. Tom Jacobs and Beth Jacobs, the co-founders of this retreat house, have done an amazing job of creating a real sanctuary in the woods where you can go and refresh and renew and be cared for and just find that peace and that calm and that centering experience that we need so much of the time, yet we don't give ourselves the opportunity to have. And so that's what I want to talk about today, is this idea of retreat, this idea of taking the time that we need in order to reinvigorate ourselves, in order to find peace, to come back to center. You know, retreats, it often is a confusing thing to think that, well, there are these retreat centers out there, so I have to go away to a retreat center to go on a retreat. That's not the case at all. It certainly is helpful when we can get away from our typical everyday lives, get out of our house, get away from the things that typically distract us. That can be really helpful in the intention of having a retreat experience. But it doesn't require any of that. We can have an afternoon retreat in our house. We can unplug all of the TVs, all of the computers. We can turn off the cell phones, and we can just take a couple hours to just sit in silence, to listen to what the silence sounds like, to take some time to listen to what the voice in our head says over and over and over again, to just drink some tea. Whatever it might be, we can take these moments of retreat regularly for ourselves without going anywhere. So I encourage you, friends, to look at your schedule, to find where you can carve out a couple hours on the weekend, to just stop everything, to stop the TV, to stop the radio, to turn Pandora off for a second, whatever it is, no music, and just to sit and be with yourself in the silence, for the intention of renewing and refreshing, of finding peace and recharging, so that when you go back after those few hours, or maybe even after a whole day or a whole weekend, whatever it might be, that you have that centered, peaceful feeling within you that can help to keep the rest of the week centered and peaceful, and keep yourself in a place where you are generating positive energy that helps to create the life that you are seeking to create. So that's it for this week, friends. Find a way to get a retreat in, whether or not it's at a retreat center, whether or not it's for a whole weekend or just a couple hours in your own living room. If you have any questions about how to do a good retreat, you can put those in the comments section. If you want a video on a specific topic, put that down there as well. I'll do a video just for you. And as always, get the book, Church Free Spirituality, How to Craft a Spiritual Practice Beyond the Bounds of Religion, on Barnes & Noble, Amazon, anywhere you find books. Thanks so much, friends. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.